crude oil, daily forecast, September 2nd, fxempire.com. The light sweet crude market, as you can see, fell during the session on Friday, losing roughly 1%. That being the case, we are testing an area that was once resistance, so it's possible that we get a little bit of a bounce here. But looking at the weekly chart, this is a pretty nasty looking shooting star that had formed over this past week. And if it weren't sitting on top of such noise, and that's exactly what this looks like on the weekly chart, we would be very bearish all of a sudden. It's almost as if somebody informed the traders out there on Wall Street that light sweet crude doesn't come from the Middle East, and they suddenly came to their senses and stopped all of this. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of headline risk out there, and not all of it oil related. Some of it is whether or not the Fed's going to taper off of quantitative easing. After all, oil is priced in US dollars, so that has a massive effect on the market as well. That being said, we think you're probably going to be best to stay out of this market for the next week or so, or at least until we get some type of clear trading signal. Brent is a much more interesting setup because we gapped lower on Friday, tried to fill the gap, and we did, in fact, and then fell from there, formed a shooting star. And we believe that a break of the lows of the shooting star probably has us going down to about 111, which is the next significant support area. Between here and there, there's nothing but air. So we do think that's a nice, quick kind of smash and grab type of trade that we can do quite well with.